You'll see the West All-Stars taking on the 2000's team. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. A look at the West All-Stars starting group. We've got Kawhi Leonard, Harden out there with Doncic. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's James in at the 4. On the wing, Bryant, guarded by Harden. O'Neal kicks to Iverson. Down low. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. Up the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the game. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Doncic. And here's the 2000's team. Kobe kicks to Pierce. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Harden. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Pierce. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Outside Leonard. Kicks to LeBron. To the middle. Pass to Paul. Clock at 6. 20 feet out. Here's Davis. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down.
You know, that's a quick 0 for 4 now. At what point do you call a timeout and reset?
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the officials call a traveling violation. And here's the 2000's team. Outside Bryant. They get it back. Outside Pierce. Goes back up. Some solid D from Paul.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Now here's Iverson. To the paint. Here's Garnett. And it's Westbrook. Over Wade. And it's Westbrook missing. And here's the 2000's team. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Good on the shot. And it's 7 points for Vince Carter.
And just a great second quarter for them after such a difficult first, bringing that field goal percentage up from below 30 and now with the lead.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Good work defensively by Carter.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And Wade continues to fool defenders with that pump fake. The D can't afford to bite on it.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 2000's team.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
The 2000's team making a switch here. Duncan's checked in. No good from Booker. Carter against Westbrook, and stolen by Tatum. Left side Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Good read from Tatum that time. Saw the defense, had overcommitted, and then made them pay with the sweet dime. Well done.
Passes it to Carter. Here's Duncan. No good. Shot missing. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Carter. A step-back shot here. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Here's Wade. And Wade slams it in.
And you know, Wade doesn't mess around when he's driving inside now. Exceptional at taking off from the launching pad and flying in for the dunk.
Booker the bounce pass. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Duncan.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Wade left side. Gets to the corner and buries it. And now it's an 8-point 2000's team lead.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
To the inside, Westbrook, it's good. Westbrook's got 4 points this quarter.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
And there's the pass to Duncan. Out to Carter. Wade for three. That's in there. Carter with the assist. All over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Now is out there with Duncan. Then it's Nash. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Carter in at the small forward. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Passes to Wade. Duncan kicks it over to Nash. Harden against Wade. Pulls up on the wing. West All-Stars with the rebound. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. And here's Harden for three. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Wade against Harden. Releases. Here's Duncan. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Leonard.
Ugh, ugly start. The second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Wade finds Carter. Here's Yao. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Yao's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the 2000's team. Outside Leonard. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jump.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Harden. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Paul Pierce. The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Allen Iverson's checked in for Steve Nash.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Iverson kicks to Bryant. It's hauled in by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Harden outside. Takes a 3.
For Harden, he is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big hoop.
On the wing, Bryant fires from the corner. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. That's 12 points for Kobe Bryant. Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Here is Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you got to know Harden's looking to get to the line. I mean, one of the best in the game at going right into the defender and drawing fouls.
Harden hits them both.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And here is Bryant. Puts it up. It goes straight through with the swish. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter. Harden with it. To the wing right side. Paul for three. It's good from long range.
Tell you what, it's pretty obvious why CP3 is the man they rely on in these big moments. I mean, he's courageous, fearless, and productive.
Shaq kicks to Pierce, and it's Bryant in the corner. They double-team Kobe inside, and stolen by LeBron. Excellent D there from Pierce. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
To the middle, here's Nowitzki, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And Nowitzki is super duper much in the clutch. I mean, he doesn't panic, and he enjoys taking on these kind of challenges to help elevate his team.
A shot by Paul, nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that. Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul. LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on. There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're trailing by 5. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Here's Paul. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
This is when some players pull in and tighten up a bit, but if you're talking about CP3, this is when it becomes fun for him.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
James has a two-pointer. Oh, off target.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a three-point lead.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man, about a seventh of a ton, and yet unstoppable.
And so it's the 2000's team with the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.